So I'm going to have some dinner in a minute, which is going to be duck and cheese mash. If I have some ravioli with it, not too sugar. Then might watch a film or review YouTube. Then we'll probably go to bed. Take a little peanut with us. Probably lovely.
Good morning, everybody. So welcome back. It's either Lisa's Waffle-on-Wheels or Martron Beasts. Now we're going to Scotland in a few days, and I'm going to make a beef stew to take with us, so it can just be warmed up, which is easier in the Martron. Now, if this is on Lisa's Waffle-on-Wheels, our Scotland trip in the Martron will be on Martron Beasts, which is, if you love to see the scenery, the drone views, go on, hop over there and subscribe if you haven't. So I'm doing it with fresh beef. This is 400 grams, which is going to be plenty for me and Andy, probably too much. Doing fresh carrots, 1 pepper, onions. I'm going to be adding green beans, which are frozen, which are fine. I'm going to add a stock pot, beef oxos. Now, I add this. I usually do Marmite because I love my beef stew really beefy. It's all wrapped up because it's a leak. The bottom, it goes down the side and stains with cupboards. Liquid seasoning by Maggie. Sorry. This is really nice, if I'm honest. So I'm going to add a bit of that. So Andy will probably speed this up because nobody wants to watch me chopping up carrots and all that. So, important, my coffee. So, let me do my carrots. So, I'll see you in a second. Andy doesn't edit on Lisa's Waffle-on-Wheels, but he will speed this up. Actually, I've said that twice. That is a sign of dementia. So there's some carrots, peppers and onion. Doesn't look a lot, but once you got it in with the beef, the green beans, there's going to be a lot there. Might even add some peas in there, we'll see. So, I'll get rid of this. Wash the hands because the onions, I'll end up rubbing my eyes. So, I'm going to get all my beef in here now. Put it in my hands and then have to go and wash it again. Ooh, the blood. Don't like the blood. Right. Right. I'm going to move the camera slightly back now. Might have to get him indoors in here to sort his cameras out. Oh, hang on, that might be okay. Right. Do you want to come and check the cameras? Yeah. Let's get you indoors to have a look to see if I've... because I've got 2 cameras, so just to make sure. That's my beef. Now, I was going to spray it with the oil, but I don't think we need it, if I'm honest. Let's wait for it. I mean, once this beef's simmering, it's a bit of a big clump. Once the beef is cooked, I only brown it off. Then I'm going to add some, I usually just add water in. It looks a bit yuck. When the beef's cooked, I add the water with the veg. And when it's really hot, then I'll start adding my oxo cubes and stuff. I don't know what Andy's doing.
This one?
Okay, right then. Right. So I'm going to do that.
I mean, if
You could...
we're still learning, if you wanted to show them the content, it'll be probably the Insta.
Okay.
I'd leave the video as a talk.
Right. So I'm just going to brown the meat off now. I mean, we're going to do... the reason I'm cooking it, I would have done it in the Martram, to be honest. But because we're going to Scotland, I just thought it'd be easier cooking it. I've got me some huge tubs that I've brought. I mean, these are massive. Let's put that in there. And it's just ideal for the... Get one out. Look how big that is. I mean, it probably looks massive on the screen, but if you compare it to my hand, look. But that'll hold stew. And I am going to be doing, probably later on today, I'm going to be doing spaghetti bolognese. I'm just going to make the meat and cook the pasta when we're in the Martram. So, and then it's just 2 meals ready in the Martram, especially where the snow is bad. Let's get my handle on. These saucepans, we've had these, 3 years, 4 years.
The best saucepans we've ever bought. The last saucepans we've ever bought.
They, I can't remember who them by. A good brand anyway. The handles are well worn, but these you can put in the oven. So it just clips off. We have got the frying pans to it, so when we do omelettes, we cook it on the stove, on the hob, and then we put it in the oven. So these saucepans are perfect. I just can't remember the brand. Andy, no doubt, will put it at the bottom. Does it say in here? No, I can't remember. So my mince is my meat is starting to brown. What I might actually do is get my oh shit. Oh. Right. Well, that's browning. I might as well do me cubes. I might actually do. I've got a hot water dispenser over there. I might change my mind. I might. How did Andy get these broke up now? He can actually break. He did tell me how you do this. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it now in time. Andy crumbled these inside the foil. I just can't remember how he did it. Right. So when my mint is cooked, I can just add it in. I mean, what I'll do is, because we don't edit on here, we'll just pause it. Andy, what are you doing? Andy's messing with that camera because it's zoomed in. He's got the app, I think. Have you got the app? My assistant Beast is in the living room watching. Lazy Gits in the living room watching me. I just noticed the camera though. That's the one thing with the Osmo. You can do it on your app. So, which Andy does keep his eye on me anyway when I'm in here. But the meat is coming on nice. Really, I shouldn't have. I should have put the onions in as well, if I'm honest. But it don't matter. Right, while that's browning, I'm going to get me a bit of water. So that noise you can hear, it's not a kettle. I've got a, let me turn it around, I'll show it to camera. There's me hot water dispenser. That's what I make our tea and coffee with. It's better than a kettle, to be honest. It just makes you the amount you need, to be honest. So, you're a bit wonky on that camera, I'm sorry. Right. So, I'm changing my mind. I'm going to add a stock pot. I'm adding a stock pot in my gravy. So, I'll take you over here, look. Just so you can see what I'm doing on this camera. If I can get it out. Choose his spoon. it's clean, so whoops. Right, so put that over here. Put your back over there so you can see what I'm doing. Oh man, what have I done with the camera? Oh my. What have I done? I don't even know what I am so rubbish at cameras and getting angles in. Let me see if that works. You're probably a bit higher. Sorry, I was messing on that other camera. I am so rubbish. So what I've done is, I've done the OXO, and Andy's going messing with that camera still. So I've done the OXO, I've put the stock cube inside. It does look watery, but it will thicken up. Yeah, so I'm going to add my Maggies. Andy's watching me. Right. I also drain my beef, so just a sec. I like to get the excess fat off, just a sec. So I'm going to show you this other camera. So you can see I've drained all the fat off, it's all brown. Right. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to add that. Like that. I'm going to add all my veg because this is going to take ages to cook. Right, I've got to put you back down. So I'm going from one screen to another. Right, like that. Peas. Right, gonna add some peas, or should I show you there? Just for the colour, if I can open it. Yeah. Really, I should have prepared all this, but I die. So, chuck all that in, like that. That can go there. Rubbish. I mean, it's looking quite full now, if I'm honest. I've got to crouch down. Some green beans, because I like my stews packed to veg. Just green beans. One on the floor for good luck. Now that looks really full. I've made a right mess in the kitchen. That looks really full. I'm just going to leave it cooking on. What should I leave it on? 4-3? Yeah. I'm talking to Andy because he's watching me. I'm going to leave it on 3. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to add that till later. It looks a right mess, but I'll add that later when it's all cooked up. So I'm going to pause the video and We'll catch you in a minute. So temporary toodle pick.
No.
So I've halfway through. I'm going to show you the stew. So there it is. Now it does look watery, but it's going to thicken up. There's loads in here. So it's, you got your carrots, onions, some peppers, peas, what else? Green beans. Now we added beef stock, oxo cube, and we added mixed herbs. We've just done that. The Maggi, so what's it called? That Maggi.
I just know that is Maggi.
Pass that. The jar of Maggi I showed earlier, I've added, and we've also put in rock salt. So that's what it's like at the moment. I don't add pepper in mine because I don't like pepper.
Looking good.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something. So there is plenty there. I'm going to let it cook away. I like my beef really, really soft. So, peanuts wanting me, ain't ya? We're going to let it cook away for a bit more, and when it's done, I shall pick the camera back up. Andy was saying, you didn't chat a lot in that video. The reason being, he told me that when I was going to dice up my veg, he was going to fast forward. So, who wants to hear?
But there was a bit before and a bit after that you did talk.
Well, if it's not rap chatty as I normally do, we won't show it. Simple as. Right? But it's looking very nice anyway. Show it again. I'm working at this camera. The battery. Oh, okay, I thought it says low. So I've been letting this cook really slow all day. It looks really nice if I'm truthful. I'm going to show you on this other camera. It is really, I mean, the meat looks delicious. The camera might steam up actually. But you see it's not very thick gravy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a bit of that in, a bit of gravy powder. So, right, and this is how I'll just thicken it up really. Now I like mine really thick. Others might not like it really thick. I did add the, let me show you. I did add this in fact I'm going to add a little bit more. I wish it was a squeezy bottle. Sorry, you can only see my head down that one. And in fact, I think I've run out of that. But I mean, it is coming on thick now. It's been cooking for hours. I mean, I prefer my carrots boiled to death. I mean, this just looks so nice. I mean, I might add me and throw these away. A tiny bit more gravy, if I'm honest. I like mine where it's, you can stand the spoon in it. I mean, let's have a look. Let's see if I've got any more. I have indeed, new one. I mean, I used to have Bisto and the granules. Just went really expensive, and I don't have gravy that often now, so I'm not going to add too much because don't it. Okay, that one's ended, the battery's dead. That's okay. I can show you on the other camera. I mean, it's just so easy to do. This is just chuck in whatever you like. So let me just show you. Now I know how to turn this camera around. There you go. And there you go, look, really simple to make. So it's had onions, peas, carrots, peppers, green beans. They have all mixed in really well. I like my gravy really thick. We added some salt, mixed herbs, gravy, oxo, and that Maggi stuff. And there you go, really simple. And then later, I'm going to let it cool down. Oh, I'll put that on there for now. I'm going to turn it off, let it cool down. And then later, I shall dish up, probably get one of it, fill that up. That's quite big. Uh-oh, we're making a right mess. So that's it. So we are preparing for Scotland. Somebody did tell me parts of Scotland is 12 feet of snow. I don't know where about that is. I reckon that's the area that's a bit out in the middle of nowhere. Now, Imin has just woke up. The stew is that thick you can stand your spoon up in it.
Brilliant.
That's how we like it. So that'll be, I'm going to let it go cold and then put it in the tub. So the next meal I'm going to do is spag bol. Well, the bolognese, I'm going to do that, and then I shall probably cook the pasta in the martron.
God, I had bloody dinner today. That's the next meal.
Poor husband ain't been fed. Asking me about fruit soup.
I had a dream about...
Who dreams of fruit soup?
Well, you get like beef flavoured soup. And
Yeah, but you don't get bananas flavoured soup.
Exactly. Why? Why don't
Has
you
he's
get
bought
it?
all that?
Or apple flavoured soup. Or God knows what flavoured soup. But you don't get them here.
What?
Sorry, excuse me while I do.
We want peanut. I thought his bloody ball was down there.
I mean, sorry about this.
Because Peanut is playing up. He's been a mini beast, ain't ya?
I'm not going to take you out. I mean, the chances of me taking you out anyway.
He ain't gonna, because you're gonna end up stuck on a scooter.
That's okay.
So, anyway,
whether bolognese with me.
well, you'll be wearing it in a minute, and it'll keep you warm in that cold weather. Won't it, Peanut? Eh? Probably not gonna go out anyway because little boy's gonna be cold, ain't ya? Eh?
Oh, never mind me. Never mind me freezing me what's-its off.
You Jacobs.
Yes.
Well, it's time to go, ain't it?
Hello, you got something to do in the kitchen?
No.
Decanter it or
I'm waiting for it to
something?
cool down.
No. So well am I expecting dinner today? Sometime midnight?
When you get off your arse and do it. So, it's time to go anyway.
Okay.
The dog wants to go out.
Your channel, you end it.
So, well, hang on. Actually, I can end it on here, can't I?
I don't know. Last time we pressed that button,
Right, let's
all
test
sorts
it.
of things happened.
No, I'm going to try and test it from the microphone. So, do you want to say toodle peep?
Well, it's your channel. That's what you do.
Say toodle peep.
Goodbye.
Toodle peep.